Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you Vegie Aloo Tikki burger. Now, before I show you the actual process, I want to show you something. These are the two mayo sauces that I have prepared. Now, this one I have taken like these spoons. I'll just show you. Like these spoons, two spoons of mayo, and into that I have added 1 teaspoon of tomato ketchup and half teaspoon of red chili sauce, or you can add even the other sauces which you like. Okay, then and I have mixed it. So this is one type of this thing, mayonnaise, and the other one I have prepared a green chutney of coriander and meat. I've taken 1/4 katori of coriander, 1 sprig of mint. Into that I have added half green chili, depends on the spiciness, and ½ ginger, salt according to taste, and a little lime juice. And that chutney I have added into 2 spoons of mayonnaise. Okay, so now these two I'm going to keep it in the fridge for the time being. Okay, and now I'm going to prepare a vegetable for the veg aloo patty. Now here I have taken 1 ladle of oil, and into that I'm going to add all these vegetables because this is veg patty, you know. So here what I have done, I have very finely grated half the carrot. Then here these are the French beans, say about 4 to 5 finely chopped, slanting. Then handful of coriander to be mixed into the aloo. See, these are the say about 3 medium-sized potatoes boiled and then refrigerated and then grated. Into that I have added half say cube of cheese. Cheese is optional. If you want, you can. And into that I'm going to add this breadcrumb also to give it a body. Okay, now let us begin making this vegetable. Now into this, and first lower the gas flame. Okay, and into this I'm going to add French beans. This will take just 5 minutes. Saute it for some time. This is to be on a very high flame because we don't want it should be watery. It shouldn't be watery. Since French beans release water, we have to cook them on a high flame. Okay. Now immediately after cooking it for a minute, I'm going to add grated carrot. You can add even this thing, what you call onions also. After this, after cooking for a minute or so on a high flame, I'm going to add these boiled green peas. Okay. Let them cook for a minute. Okay, and this is the coarse paste of 4 garlic pods, ½ ginger, and half green chili. Because my green chili is very pungent in taste, so please check the spicy level of your green chili and then accordingly you add. Okay, now I'm going to add this paste. No water is to be added, remember, while cooking. Okay. Now into this I'm going to add, to enhance the process of cooking, I'm going to add salt as per the taste. So just very little, say half teaspoon salt, and then to this I'm going to add other spices, dry spices such as say 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of red chili powder, because I have already added green chili to it, so please see that. If you like more spicy, you can add. Okay, now this will take another 5 minutes and I will cool it and then we'll come back. See here, as I've told you earlier, I have taken 3 medium-sized potatoes, boiled them into the pressure cooker and kept it into the fridge overnight, and then peeled the skin and grated. Into that I have added half cube of cheese. This is optional. Now let us mix. Now this is to be cooled completely, this vegetable, and now this I'm going to add to the potato. Okay, then yeah, this whole thing is to be added here. Okay, then I'm going to add a handful of coriander, as I love this taste. Okay, and I'm also going to add breadcrumb to give it a body. Say so much. Okay, and I'm going to mix it. Salt, because I have already added to the vegetable, and also since I have added cheese, there's a salt into the cheese, so depending on, now this way, and this I'm going to keep it into the fridge for 2 minutes. Okay, now see, these are the tikkis that I have made. Now this is the bread burger bun. You are not to prepare the tikki bigger than this. It should be into this. Okay, here it should be like this. Okay, now what I'll do, I have kept oil to heat. This is the slurry that I have made of 2 spoons of maida and 1 spoon of corn flour, and I have added little salt and made a slurry. Now what I'm going to do is, I'll just simply dip this. It should be coated properly. This will allow the breadcrumbs to get stuck to it. Okay, like this. Meanwhile, I'll put this, now I'll put the gas flame to the lowest. Okay, and now here, see. Now these patties, suppose if you don't want to eat today, then you can simply make them like this and keep it in the deep freezer. This will remain into the deep freezer for minimum 2 months. Okay, see, this is this got coated from all the sides properly. Okay, now you can deep fry also, and you can do shallow frying also. Okay, now this will give it a crunchy texture, breadcrumbs. Here, Okay, so I'll fry them and I will show it to you. See, these are the tikkis I've fried, shallow fried. See, so crispy from outside but soft inside. Now this is the burger bread that I'll be taking, and since it tends to become soggy, what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to roast it with little butter onto it. Otherwise they tend to become soggy. Just like this. That's all. Now I'll keep this aside. Okay, and butter side down just for 2 minutes. Okay, so that you know the sauce, the water content of the sauce will not go in. Now this is done. See, so nicely. Okay, now at the bottom I'm going to first apply this green chutney that I have prepared, or you can add even the mustard sauce or whichever sauce you like. Okay, now onto this there has to be a green leaf. A green leaf, that is the salad leaf. This will hold, if you are adding the sauce to it, the water content of that will be held by this leaf. Now I'm going to add this red mayo. Okay, on to that I'm going to add one aloo tikki. Above this I'm going to add one onion ring. No, before this I'll be putting one cheese slice. Okay, this is the cheese slice that I'll be putting. Then I'll be adding one onion and one tomato. On the top of this I'll be adding a little chaat masala. After adding chaat masala, I'll be adding this green chutney. Okay, and then you finish it with another bread layer, and this is how my burger is ready. See, so nice. If you like my recipe, kindly subscribe my channel, click on to the like button, share my video with your friends, families and relatives as much as possible, and do write your comments in the comments box. Enjoy your veg patty burger.